Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of The Garage Guitarist. I'm Dustin, your host. We got a cool project today that I picked up at a pawn shop for 60 bucks. 60, that's all I paid. This guitar right here, this is a Tobacco Sunburst Fender Squier Bullet. I'm going to be changing out all the hardware on this bad boy. The tuners, the bridge, the jack plate, the faceplate. I've ordered a custom pickguard from Dragonfire. We've got pickups going in it. I've got a 1 volume, 1 tone, 5-way switch with a coil tap on it. So we got a lot of work to do on this guitar to get it ready, but I'm super stoked because I'm kind of shooting for something of like a Stevie Ray Vaughan look. I've got gold hardware, all gold and black. I think it's going to look fat when I get finished with it. Let me give you a close-up of some of the things that I'm going to do to this guitar. So basically, this is the guitar right here. It's a Fender Squier Bullet. Probably came in one of those starter packs from Fender where it came with an amp and a tuner and a cord and all that stuff. Like I said, it's a beautiful sunburst, tobacco sunburst. This is the way it originally looked when it came out of the box. I'm going to be changing up everything on it. New pickups, new knobs, jack plates, new tuners. These are the pickups here. These are Mini Buckers, which means this is a new thing for me. These are golden. They look beautiful, and I'm pretty sure they're going to sound awesome too. I got the standard gold bridge from Dragonfire Guitars. This is a gold with 6 block saddles. Gold tuners, of course. You can't do gold without gold. Trying something new also. These are gold bell top knobs, and you know me, I love gold. And you can use gold to spruce up any guitar, you know. All Fender guitars, in my opinion, look good with gold hardware. Any guitar looks good with gold hardware. But you got to do the color choices right. Some colors just don't work. Of course, you have the classic Stevie Ray Vaughan look. That's what I'm going for with this guitar. You can see this is the guitar we're working on. This is the Stevie Ray. You can see, you hold them up next to each other. They both have similar patterns. So that's what I'm shooting for. So let's get over to the bench and take a closer look at it. We'll take it apart and look on the inside. All right, everybody, here it is. It's a really decent guitar. Like I said, it's got a little ding on it right there, but I'm just going to get a magic marker and kind of color that in there. It won't be so visible. And then later on, we'll come back and maybe patch it. I don't know. You know, whatever. Anyway, so this is the pickguard that I ordered. This is a custom cut. It's got a volume and tone, 5-way selector switch. I'm going to put a coil tap hole in it that I'm going to drill myself, but I wanted to put it on the body because I'm super excited because this particular pickguard, I have 7, 8, 9 holes that actually line up. So if I put my screws in there, they all go in with no problems, which means I'm going to have minimal drilling on this guitar to get this pickguard to work, and I'm really excited about that because the less work I have to do, the better. And like I said, most of these screw holes line up. It's been pretty regular like that with pickguards that I order from Dragonfire. There's at least 3 to 4 holes that do line up, but usually 1 or 2 or 3 that do not. But like I said, if you watch my past videos, you know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug the holes with a toothpick and some super glue, and then I'm going to re-drill them so the screw will grab, the teeth of the screw will grab onto something. But this pickguard is actually really great because I only have 2 holes that aren't lining up. I have this one and this one. All the other screw holes, perfect fit. I'm stoked about that. So I'm going to get my magic marker here, and I'm going to make my marks. Actually, that one's not bad either. So I might only have 1 hole that doesn't line up. So that's cool, awesome. All the other holes line up. This one right here on the back does not line up. So, wow, great, that's awesome. Minimal work for me. So let's go ahead and get the pick guard off and we will plug the hole. Alright, so I'm in luck, man. Only one screw hole didn't line up. You can see it just looks beautiful. It's got all the screw holes. None of them are going in crooked. So yay for me. I only had to re-drill one hole right over here. So now I can put the body aside and I can start on the wiring of the pickup. So you guys have seen me do this in other videos, so I'm not really going to go into detail on the wiring of it. I'm going to drill a hole here for a coil tap switch, and I'm going to have volume tone, standard 5-way switch. I'll fast forward through the wiring part of it because I really want this video to be more about the tone of the pickups. So alright, so here are all the parts that we got for it. You can see I got my 3-way selector switch here. I've got my 500K pots here. I can get in real close on that. Got my tone, got my fat orange drop tone cap, got all my gold screws, I've got my gold jack plate, 2 gold knobs, and this one I didn't do on the other ones because I didn't know it was available, but I have a gold input jack. Got my gold DPP, TBPP switch, whatever the hell it is, and then I've got the gold pickup screws, gold buttons. I've got gold, these are the retainers for the tuners, string trees, and of course all of the gold tuners. And so some of this stuff's going to go on the body, and of course I've got the gold bridge, which I haven't taken out of the package yet, but this thing is just beautiful here. Of course I'm going to have the problem with the block being a little bit longer than it should be, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll see if I can get the back plate on. If I can get it on, I won't mess with it, but I might need to shave just a tad off the top of that to get it to fit. But yeah, man, all of these parts, I think the total was like $246 for all of them, and you really can't beat that, man. And of course, Dragonfire pickups, man, there it is. I love this company, man. Once again, I've been using them for years. So let's get all this stuff moved to the side, and we'll start on the wiring of the pickguard. Alright, so the wiring is finished and we are ready to install it. And man, I tell you what, it looks good. It looks really good. I like the look of that, man. It shimmers really bright. So let's get the guitar out and we'll get it installed. Alrighty, so I've got it plugged in. Moment of truth. We'll see if we have the tone hooked up wrong. I actually had a grounding problem on the tone. A little bitty drop of solder touched the shield, so it caused the tone knob to act like a volume knob. But let's see what we got here. Alright, we're good. 100% baby. Alright, so now we're going to switch out the bridge. Let's do it. Okay, so check this out. This guitar gave me all kinds of problems when I went to put the bridge in. Look at that. These two screws right here stripped out, so I had to put a third one in the middle and drive it. Hopefully I didn't drill into the back of the pickup, but I had to put an extra screw in there just to hold the claw. I'm gonna have to redo my solder here, but that's about all I can do tonight. As you can see, the bridge is on it. It looks beautiful. these Dragonfire pickups. I can't wait to get them tested out, see how they sound, but I'll have to come back Wednesday night and finish it because I just don't have time tonight to do it. But it turned out the way I wanted, like the pickguard, the wiring, all that stuff. That was the easy part. This bridge is what gave me the most amount of trouble. And I tested it. Everything works on it. Next thing, we're going to come back Wednesday. We're going to hollow out the peg head, take these old crappy tuners off and put some of these modern sealed tuners on it, and get it strung up and get it played. So what can I say? It was a kind of a bad night. We had some problems, but we got it dealt with. So all right, everybody, sorry I couldn't finish it today, but look, I'm come back in a couple of nights on Wednesday night and finish it. So I unfortunately have a day job I have to be at early tomorrow, so this is all the work I can do for tonight. But you can see it's looking good, man. Gold on black, baby. That's a sweet looking guitar. I'm a little upset about the bridge. You can see there I had to put like a third screw in there and just basically murderize it, but the plate still fits on it nice and flat, and I'm gonna have to resolder the wire on there, but not a big deal. Believe it or not, it's actually not the first time that's happened to me, and of course the last time I did exactly the same thing, because that's really the only option you have. I'm hoping I didn't go all the way through with the drill bit into the pickup cavity, but like I said, it looks great. It works properly. I plugged it in, I tested all the pickups, everything is working the way it's supposed to be. So I'll just have to get it in the next episode, so tune in. A couple of nights, maybe 2 or 3 nights, I'll have it finished, and we're going to come in, take off these tuners, put some gold tuners on it, and finish it out, get some strings on it. Then we can do the review of the pickups, because I've never played on Mini Buckers, but I can't wait. I'm a little bit mad that I couldn't do it tonight. I'm actually kind of pissed about it, but hey, you know what? Problems come up. I'm cool with it. You know, shit happens. So anyway, tune in for my next episode, man. I'll get it all finished up and we'll get it rocking for you. Until then, keep rocking. Have a good night. If you like these videos, then please just subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, something, because it helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get up to where I can become a YouTube partner, and I'm really excited about that. So like I said, anything you can do helps. So have a great night. Thanks.